This is NextGen TV with Dr. Julia Glidden, who has been the conference moderator for the past 2 days. Julia, you've done a sterling job, I must say, in keeping a grip on this. But what I'm really interested is to ask you what for you have been some of the key messages and trends coming out.
It's been an absolutely fascinating and packed day. I think what's really come about is just how much is happening. You know, the title of the conference is Fast Track to the Future. And with so many of the discussions, the simulation discussions, the discussions around analytics and tracking and what we can do with data, the smart cities, the powerful takeaway is that the future is now. And we have no time to lose. We've got to sort of go back to the beginning of the future if we even want to keep pace.
Yeah, I think that was reflected also in the awards, wasn't it? Because they were real case studies of things that were happening. And again, you mentioned this.
Yeah, so one of the other things I think I talked about today is we need to celebrate success more in the UK. I do a lot of speaking around the world, and we don't hear these case studies on a global stage. And yeah, some of what I have heard has blown my mind away. And I go for a living to these conferences, and it's my job to stay ahead of the trends. And I'm hearing about things happening in our own backyard that we need to shout about more, frankly.
Yes, that's an interesting point you make there, because obviously, as you say, you do have an international perspective. So from a personal point of view, this is what you feel, is it the UK should shout a little bit more about its successes?
Well, I'll give you an example. I was just giving a keynote at a major UN conference in Astana, Kazakhstan, 79 countries. No case study from the UK. Think about the investment that's being made in digital infrastructure, the Future Cities Catapult, the work around smart cities, the leadership that the United Kingdom has in the Internet of Things, which is now the Internet of Everything, which is the future. And out of 79 countries, we weren't represented. I just think we need to really celebrate our success more.
And talking about sort of international and travel and everything, the NextGen is right in your backyard. Have you enjoyed it?
I think this has been a fascinating 2 days. The energy, the enthusiasm, the chance to really learn. It's been a tough day moderating for me because I keep wanting to jump in, ask questions, tweet, take everything down, and it's almost been too much to get one's brain around in a 2-day period. Just fantastic.
Great. Well, Julia, thanks for the job you've done, and it's been a pleasure just to talk to you today.
Thanks you. Thank you.